www.patreon.com/The Modern Apes. I mean, we're at this point like 300 plus hours of bonus content, and it's 4 quarters. I mean, it's not expensive, but there is a higher level. If you want to figure out what goes on this couch on the weekends where we divulge Madison Square Garden and apple orchards and a whole bunch of other stuff, Tristan, tell them what they win.
You win the internal affairs, and what a good prize to win. For merely $10, less than the price of a cup of coffee, depending on where you go, you can get the ultimate access to everything that we say, both the nitty-gritty and the probably incriminating.
Bring it home. Not incriminating. Attempted. Join the Patreon. Enjoy the episode. We're talking weather.
Bye.
Hey, welcome back to another episode of the Modern Apes Podcast. I'm your host, Daniel Bridge-Gadd. We're live from the ever-glorious my apartment. The boards are moving and shaking. We kind of had to do a shotgun episode, but it's going to be good. We're doing a fun episode. We got a fun show planned for you. Sitting to my right, as always, the Vampire
I was going to ask, are you going to fucking introduce me?
I know how to do this. This is my first time broadcasting. King Cossum, Lord Meerkat.
King Cossum?
A little moody. You stepped on my intro. It's your fault. It's Tristan Bowling.
Hi.
Kind of like him.
Sorry. I've been traveling all day. I was stuck. Sincerely stuck.
You're a victim. You were impacted by the weather.
I was severely impacted, both emotionally and time-wise, which I feel like time is the most important thing.
That's how everyone's playing it up here. There's been a big snowstorm in the Northeast. I work in an office that is literally right next to the subway station, and we're taking the whole week off. We're just from home. They're just like, it's too cold. Don't bother.
No, don't.
Like, we don't work out. Do you guys think we're pipe fitters or something? Because we're not pipe fitters.
No, I've just seen because the first 2 days, Monday, Tuesday, was fine. Today, we had a lot of orders at work. And I was just like, fuck. Because it's like and tomorrow, it's heavy. So I'm glad I'm here.
Yeah, you're back in the mix?
Yeah, I'm back in the mix.
Did you have to call your bosses and be like, hey?
I had them in a group chat. I'm like, hey guys, so I'm fucked.
And you guys have heard of snow, right? You've met snow. Is that what it was?
Well, the thing is that really helped me out, which shout out Caven. I'm sure he'll never watch this, but he's the man. Okay. And he used to be a flight attendant before he worked here, and he loved it. But the thing is, he has a bunch of flight attendant friends, and so they were all chatting about how we're fucked. Like people from American Airlines had flight attendants from Delta on their flights, trying to get to Delta flights in other places.
I hate that.
And you know what I hate? American Airlines. Go fuck yourself, American.
It's not their fault it's snowing.
I don't know. I went out on United perfectly fucking fine. Like the last 3 days the flights has been going out perfectly fucking fine. But somehow
theirs?
United has just, oh man, we don't got enough popcorn peanuts on the plane.
Or American said they don't have, so they what, just grounded all the flights?
Dude, yeah. I was at the airport from 11 a.m. until 8 p.m.
And they were doing you might get on this one.
3 canceled flights.
Yeah.
It was 2 minutes to board.
How many?
And they canceled the flight.
You were with how many beers?
I was buying snacks for the upcoming flight. And they canceled it in front of me.
They go, doo-doo, attention.
Haley walked up to me with the look on her face, and I just felt my phone vibrate, and I was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
We have an announcement. Would you guys please, passenger Tristan Bowling, go fuck yourself. Your flight's canceled again.
Hi, welcome to American Airlines. Just would like to tell you, unfortunately, passenger Tristan Bowling, if you could report to the American help desk, we have a 6 to 12 inch lubricated dildo that we're going to shove right up your ass. I know you want to get home, and you're missing out on potential opportunities by not being home. But also, I would like to say from everyone at American, you can go fuck yourself. And Happy New Year, Merry Christmas, and whatever you do for Hanukkah.
There's a comic, there's a joke, like a big one. It might be Tosh, where the punches...
No, it's John Mulaney. It's welcome to Delta Airlines, because life is a fucking nightmare. Do you want to hear something so cringy?
What?
There's this kid, he had to do a comedy monologue in my theater class and stuff like that in high school.
Okay, you and the cool kids were doing comedy.
Yeah, really a meeting of the minds.
You know what's crazy is I took a public speaking class a year after high school and college, and I was like, this is...
I'm glad none of it stuck.
All right. All right. Taking shots on a
Floated that one?
on a Wednesday.
Yeah.
And I just looked at you. I go, all right, dickhead. All right. So you're stuck. You're stuck in Phoenix? You
Oh,
drove
dude,
to
I had
Phoenix?
such a good burn on you on Densmore. I did Densmore and Fred's podcast.
Mm-hmm. They're bi-quarterly. They put that thing out like every 3 weeks.
No, it was fun. Yeah, I had such a good burn on you because we were talking about when we went to Seattle and you made us stop at the Washington campus so you can go hold the closed gates of the football field you used to play on.
If you're a sports fan, you would appreciate just going to it. Like, I would appreciate any stadium, even if I don't like the team. I just like the architecture. And
You
like,
think I'm going and holding the glass of the House of Comedy that
those
just
are
shut down?
Those are two very different. And I would have went and touched the glass there, too. I'd have been like, oh, man, what a time, huh? I'm sentimental like that, weirdly enough.
I know, but you've never touched the glass of the fucking Chick-fil-A you used to work at?
I'll spit on that place.
Yeah, that's what I said.
I got nothing from you.
Yeah, that's what I said. I was just like, he's never touched the glass of the fucking Chick-fil-A he used to work at.
That's a chapter of my life a lot of people don't know about. I glaze over that. I go, it was win-win, win-win. Something happened in May.
Chick-fil-A.
Win-win-win.
Comedy. Comedy skyrocketing immediately. Hit the pavement, running, actually sprinting.
What are those, so it's a 7-month period over there with chicken dust on it. You go, don't fucking worry about that.
Yeah, don't worry about it. My pleasure.
I worked at a Chick-fil-A for 7 months. My way of fighting back was not saying my pleasure, which was a real problem with the manager.
Yeah, my pleasure. You're just like,
And we worked at one of the to-go ones. It wasn't like they were ordering. I go, it wasn't even my pleasure.
You worked at a chicken kiosk. In the same way that someone needs to get out of a rental car parking lot, you worked at it. They're just like, all right, so you're going to go through here. We have a full tank of gas. You must return it with a full tank of gas. Also, here's your chicken.
It literally was in the corner.
Do you want sauce?
It was in the corner of a food court, and it wasn't even like, it was a Chick-fil-A to-go, but...
Damn, it wasn't a standalone
No,
to-go?
And it didn't even have a sign. It was written in Chick-fil-A on the chalkboard because it would change sometimes. Like, it would change quarterly.
Oh, really?
So we would like move around. The Chick-fil-A would move around to different. Look, it was a sad fucking. That was a real point in my life where I was concerned to be like
Chick-fil-A today.
Fuck, man, we have to take Kitchen 6. I hate Kitchen 6. Fuck, I'll cry if I think about that too much. Holy fuck.
It's so funny.
All right.
No, but I was allotted. I went to the UFC fights this weekend.
Patty got turned into a fucking over easy egg, huh?
Yeah, it was crazy hanging out with his team and then also messaging his team. And the entire time I'm just talking to one of his, like, he's been with him for 11 years.
You met one of his guys that walks around in a zip up?
Yeah, actually, yes.
In a zip up?
Yeah. No, quite literally, yes. And so I met with one of the zip up boys the night before. And I'm like, you going to the fight? And he's like, yeah,
man, you gotta let me touch this.
He's like, yeah, Patty got us seats up in the upper row. And then so we all I was there with this guy.
That's how many zip ups they pass out. The upper row guys get zips too.
They came with their own zips.
I gotta put the ups on the. We gotta put the ups on the end.
You gotta. They came with the zips.
Zips is a restaurant in Arizona, and also crazy racials.
No, we're talking about Northern English people wearing zip-up track shirts.
And also a Hall of Fame Clint Eastwood movie.
No. We're not Gran Torinoing this yet again.
He's good.
No, I miss Ian. He'd put an end to this.
Yeah. We'll be back in studio tomorrow.
No, but we were hanging out all. I met this guy. All right, so I guess I'll give a pretext to how I met these people. So I got through Haley's mom. Shout out Haley's mom, Cheryl, the absolute goat. Got sick.
Is she a mover and swinger? Because I have an Aunt Mega that's like this, where they get
shaker.
She's getting hotel rooms and.
We're in a 2-bedroom penthouse.
Yeah, because if you spend, for those of you who don't know, if you're not Vegas people, because that's one half of my family's Vegas scum. If you spend a lot of money, they entice you to come back pretty often, and they'll hit you with drink deals and rooms and free chips and tickets to shows.
And that was like Haley's entire childhood was going out to Vegas and reaping the benefits of her mom being pretty fucking good at gambling and going to tournaments. And
occasional
shit like
times those trips don't turn out.
She'd go to poker
tournaments.
tournaments. She would really go to poker tournaments. She would get invited out. Yeah, she would go crazy. Her and her fucking her and Mike. Shut up, Mike. Haley's dad went met like fucking not Garth Brooks. Ted Nugent. Met Ted Nugent. He's like, I was in there just talking with Ted Nugent for 30 minutes. I picked him up from the airport.
I don't care what just the Vegas itself. That whole story could have happened in like Dearborn, Michigan, and I'm like, wow, that's so classy. But just Vegas in itself, they really try and class it up, and then be like Sinatra, and you're like, no. No,
it's trash.
Look around,
dude. We went to the Wynn, which was like, so I'm getting ahead of myself. So Haley's mom gets us backstage pass, like not backstage passes, meet and greet tickets with a Carrot Top, along with tickets to the show, and we go.
You said along with can you just buy meet and greet tickets?
I can. I assume not.
I don't know. The way you worded it made it seem like, so she bought us a package deal. It came with meet and greet tickets and tickets to the show.
Well, yeah, I did. Because usually it was a package deal where it was meet and greet tickets was part of the package.
That means there's a non-zero chance there's just a weirdo with a bunch of
get tickets. No, you can just get tickets to the show.
You can't sign all of this?
Can you sign this? Are you going to the show? I already know it.
Did you go to the Carrot Top show last night? No, I went to the meet and greet. What?
I see it in my dreams every night. Excuse me, Mr. Top.
Mr. Carrot.
No, honestly, fucking, he's the man.
Yeah, nice guy.
He's so dope.
Like a man with pencil eyeliner?
No, we do not make fun of him. First off,
I wasn't making fun of him. I think
you would do the same shit.
I think you're a step away from pencil eyeliner.
No,
make no mistake. I wish I was so good at a brand of art that it shut the rest of it down.
No, yeah, dude, he's been there.
I'm not making fun of him, but it is a male in pencil. Hold on. We live in a world.
So it's Chris Angel, dickhead, and you'd be creaming your jeans.
We live in a world. It's 2026. You can respect a man and also point out that he wears pencil eyeliner, and those can be mutually exclusive.
I'm not letting it happen on this podcast. I'm not letting it happen. He's the fucking man.
He can be the man.
He's the man
in pencil.
No,
pencil eyeliner. All right.
Yeah. No.
So you go back.
So we go backstage. Got it. I've been watching his stuff on Kill Tony. Got to drop that I've been on Kill Tony. And he's just like, oh, okay, cool. He's like, oh, we'll talk after the show some more. And he said he would look me up. We got our signed a Carrot Top headshots.
Is that part of the package?
Yes.
They give you they give you headshots. Two headshots signed by Mr. Top himself.
No, but it was just like so crazy just seeing like the other clientele in there, because it's like people who've met him like 3 times before going to a show, and then just being like a dickhead to him, just be like, oh, what's up, bro? Fucking like this guy doesn't want to even fucking see it. Just being like what you think.
Well, that Vegas circle is, if you live in that world, it's tight. It's its own ecosystem, and it's tight, especially at that level, like the big guys that have residencies there.
He wasn't a big guy talking to him.
No, I'm saying like Carrot Top. Like I'm
like saying the person talking to Carrot Top was not a big guy. He wasn't like sitting there in like a fucking rhinestone suit being like, Mr. Top, how the fuck are you?
How
like,
you doing? Smoking a fat cigar.
Yeah.
Just chewing on it.
Yeah, chewing on a fat. No, it was a man who obviously brought his fat wife and his friend who also has a fat wife to go meet Carrot Top.
Dude, there's so many fupas in there. If Carrot Top's in shape, what a fupas.
Legitimately, you can go to look at Carrot Top's Facebook page, look through the meet and greet photos, you will see me and Haley.
They post all the meet and greet photos?
Yep.
That's good marketing.
You can see everyone in the class. The class of fucking Friday.
Actually, I guess Chris Brown does that, except for he's humping all the girls that he takes.
Yeah, no, those. Yeah, you can see me in the graduating class of Carrot Top meet and greets.
That's so funny.
Yeah, I threw my hat. I moved my tassel to the side after I saw the show.
Jesus. All right.
No, so embarrassing thing. We're like an hour and a half through the show, or like pretty much like an hour, like 10 minutes through the show.
This all should have been internal affairs. We're supposed to talk weather, but keep going.
I'm sorry.
This is the entire internal. Hey, join the internal affairs. This is usually what it is.
How about this?
We keep this off the public episode most of the time.
How about this? So I'm like, yo, I gotta go run piss. I go run and piss, and I'm like going to go get beers. And while I'm in, so basically the way the theater is set up at the Excelsior, it's basically like a winding snake's back into the main theater. So it's a long walk and an even longer run. And from what I hear on stages, there's a comedian in here. I was talking with him. I want him to come on stage with me. There's a comedian. And I'm holding a Coors Light with another one in my hoodie pocket. And I just start like running down this like winding corridor. And as I get to there, he's like, all right, never mind. I guess we'll move on to the next thing. It's
And
been
you
a
can't
little...
run in and be like, what?
No, I literally, I'm like, right, and he's just like,
it's pissed.
yeah. But
Small bladder.
from what happened there, I guess you have to tag into the internal affairs.
And join the internal affairs.
Because it was described, Haley described it as the best night of her life.
I don't want to hear that part. I don't need to hear that part.
It wasn't because it wasn't because of what happened in the bedroom later.
I thought it was because of the little noodle.
Carrot Top gave me 9 inches of penis.
He has to have a hammer on him.
Oh, it has
You
to
can't
be
be that weird without the ability to pull your cock out on a guy who's talking shit and be like, "What was that?"
He has to have a bit.
What was that?
He has to have a bit. Where he
It
pulls
says
his
big
dick
cock on it.
No, there has to be something. I hope so. Dude, he's the man. Shout out to him.
He has a huge cock. Huge cock.
I invited him on the podcast.
Fucking shoot a shot, huh? Hey, shoot or shoot.
Yeah. I'm like, if you're ever in New York City, I have a podcast. I would love to have you on.
There you go. Don't do a lot of research on it, but hey, we'd love to. We'd love to have you on. Join the internal affairs if you want to hear the end of that. That was very good.
He's like, the one with column, and I'm like, yes.
Yes, that one.
Go to the stands.
Yeah, go to that
30 Irving Plaza.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, we're talking what extreme weather anomalies, weather stories, something like that.
Extreme weather, because all that accounts to me trying to leave on Sunday and me getting fucked.
Yeah.
I got fucked, and we could tell from the time we landed on Thursday that it was going to be a nightmare. We weren't going to be able to make it out, so we changed our flights, and we're like, all right, we're just going to fly out on Sunday. No, we're going to fly out early Monday morning on through Phoenix because it's going to be easier and we have a place to stay.
Okay.
And then we just stayed there for 3 days.
That's a stressful 3 days too.
Oh,
you
yeah.
get home from the airport and you're like, I think we have to go back to the airport in the morning and just wait again. Or did they hit you with your flight's later? Or they tell you it was an early flight and then it just kept getting pushed back?
No, we changed. That's what I'm saying. Shouts out to United because Haley did the due diligence of the research and she found out that the United flight there's one United flight that consistently hasn't been canceled for the past 3 days, and that's at 5 a.m. And so we're like, okay, so we have to wake up at 4 a.m. today, which I did, and go to the airport. We got on the United flight, and then he was just like, as soon as we hit the air, I'm just like, oh my God, this doesn't feel real.
You made it. I've done that.
We're going home.
I used to fly standby in college.
So did I. I hated it.
Every time is like that. There is no I'm flying today. It's at 6. I have
setting
peace
up
of mind.
booby traps by security, trying to
Literally
catch
moving
people.
people's luggage and shit.
Yeah.
Being like, you look like you're going to miss your flight, asshole.
If you're going to Austin, step in this line. It's just a trap door.
You're watching a family of 3 beat you, and you're like, I wish one of your kids gets polio.
Yeah. Do you ever try to set up a punchy stick trap in the middle of Sky Harbor Airport?
I got fresh shit for you, Mueller family of 3 that took all of my seats back home.
Dude, I had the weirdest dream that I can't get rid of. I had a dream that I was back in high school and I got locked in a closet, in a sports storage closet, and in the, do you know where the kind of grate bin that they have to?
You had a dream about being trapped in the closet?
No, it was more than that.
And you reach for the handle.
No, it wasn't even homosexual. I got
It's an R. Kelly song, you fuck. You've never heard Trapped in the Closet?
Yeah, but his was also vaguely homosexual leaning.
It was a midget. What the
Yeah. No, but it was one of those, grated kind of trash cans that you would put you kick balls in and shit.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I had to take a shit in one of those.
And you, and you judge me. And I don't do it in public places, you fuck. That's crazy.
It was a dream.
Yeah, but that means you would have consciously done it. That's crazy.
I'm surprised I didn't shit the air mattress I was on because I pooped in that dream.
Oh, he said you had a place to stay.
And then the teacher opened up the door and they're like, "What are you doing?" And I just put fucking tarps and basketballs on top of it. They're like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Nothing." They're like, "Why is your pants unbuckled?" And I'm like, "I gotta get out of here." And then I woke up and I'm like, "I shit in the gym room." It was a bad move, dude.
Ew. Also, did the air mattress survive every night?
Yeah.
No one, bro? Would you have your own or did you share one?
No, we shared one.
Why'd you take a second to think about that?
Because I'm like, why would we have two of our own air mattress? That'd be crazy.
You brought your own air mattress?
No, fuck no. It's just her sister had an air mattress, and we both slept on it.
Oh, okay. I don't know. Like, why is that a weird question?
Being like, I mean, it's the two of us. We should have our own air mattress. That's like half the floor space.
Well, I don't know if they camp. Maybe if you camp, you have two twin. All right,
Layer
niggas,
up
weather.
like sardines.
Shut the fuck up. Jesus Christ. You ever heard of the snowball riot at 65, dumb fuck?
Snowball riot is 65.
You want to hear about it?
Wait, was I going first? Because you can go for longer?
Yeah, you go first.
Okay.
All right, it's fine.
To be fair, I didn't have much time to research stuff.
You had, what was it, a 5.5 hour flight? 3 days at the airport?
I tried to use that time to sleep so I could be better for this podcast.
You don't sleep on planes?
I tried to. I got actually like maybe I would think like an hour sleep. I don't know.
Are you outside seat?
No, it was middle.
Why? You're flying with your wife.
Because we got the best seats we could because we wanted to get the fuck out of Phoenix.
Oh, you didn't sit next to her?
No.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, no.
Wait, if you do fly with her, what's the seating arrangement?
She's middle, I'm aisle.
Oh, you like an aisle?
Yeah.
Small bladder.
No, long legs. And also I like the option to walk.
All right, go to your. I have so many problems with
Drink
that.
carts don't always come to me. Sometimes I got to go to them.
What? Your legs are average size. You have.
Sometimes I'm out of an IPA and I'm not waiting for them to come meet me, so I meet them. Okay.
Have you gotten a drink from the back of the plane?
Yes, multiple times. Multiple times.
That's so trashy.
It's not trashy. I'm done. I'm done, and I want to go get another.
Hey, you, Pringles can maiden. You're not moving fast enough to my seat with the alcohol. Make with the rum.
First off, it would be even worse if I hit the assistance button and I say, another,
Doo-doo.
another.
Excuse me.
No, usually I go piss, and then I come out and I'm like, can I snack another one of them?
You're a horrible person. They go back there to take undocumented breaks and probably hit vapes and stuff, and you're just back there being like, "Hey, can you work now?"
I'm already hitting my vape, dude. Haley hates it, but I hit my vape on the plane.
Because you're gonna get arrested.
I'm not gonna get arrested.
If someone
dickhead.
catches you and they so choose because they're annoyed that day, probably because you asked for a drink in the back of the plane during their break,
No.
you're getting arrested.
No, they don't give a shit. They're happy I come back to
I'm
them.
saying if
then
they
I get
so-
some small talk with them. I got to be like, hey, how are you?
You think they're happy? Imagine you're taking a small break that you're not telling your boss you're taking, and then someone comes up to you and they go, "Hey, can you package this
It's not like
lasagna?"
they're doing fucking bumps. They're still in the sky with me, dickhead. You think I'm knocking on the break room door?
You knock and they go, "Huh?"
Yeah, I'm knocking on the break room door. They're just like waving the smoke out of the air.
Three of them are circled around one other guy's
No,
hand.
we'll be right there. We'll be right there. Just putting out a cigarette. God damn. No. Just remember, don't touch my fucking cards, all right? Don't touch my cards. I got 150 large on the fucking table right there. Don't touch my cards.
I don't trust Lillian. She fucking cheats. You guys watch her. I'll be right
Jillian,
back.
Sticky fingers.
I'm gonna go
Lillian.
get some skinny fuck his drink before he starts shaking.
And how are you?
It goes right back.
That's not how this works at all.
I don't know. The reality is they're probably just scrolling Instagram, which is the equivalent to that nowadays. It gets
We're
you
on the same in-flight Wi-Fi.
You guys are both waiting for your stories to load. And you're like, "Hey, I know you're
Yeah.
not doing nothing."
The only difference between you and I is I get off the plane.
The only difference between you and I is one of us doesn't get in trouble if we get caught drinking. Anyway,
After this, I'm home. Oops.
Yeah, you're just in Phoenix, dumbass.
So this is a true story. In 2009, American geologist Adrian Helmsley
Where do you
visited.
take all the fun out of your voice when you went right
He
into the
visited
story?
astrophysicist Satnam Tejanti in Jakarta,
Oh,
India.
jeez. I hate when you pick hard name, hard
And
city,
learns
hard region.
that a previous undiscovered type of neutrino
Oh, my God.
from a solar flare is heating the Earth's core.
Your reading level is already maybe 7th grade at best.
Returning to Washington, D.C., Adrian alerts White House Chief of Staff Carl Anheuser and President Thomas Wilson. A year later, over 46 nations begin building 9 arcs in the Himalayas and Tibet and storing artifacts in secure locations. Namat, all right, so I'm gonna lift the veil. This is the plot to 2012.
Oh, I haven't seen 2012.
Oh.
Is that the Noah's Ark remake, basically?
I guess so. You should have noticed this wasn't reality when I said President Thomas Wilson.
I don't know. Maybe he's a president.
Have you ever heard of a President Thomas Wilson? I said 2009.
But you never said where.
America.
Oh. I mean, when the fuck did Tom get in there?
No, the reason why I wanted to read the plot synopsis and all the disasters that happened in 2012 was because this movie legitimately scared the shit out of me when I was a kid.
Yeah, because we didn't know. In like 2011, you're like, the Mayans said that their calendar ends. It's like, yeah, man, they were like the first dirty hippies, and the Spaniards came in
and they got my daddy.
Up.
They got my daddy. My dad.
To be fair,
he
love you, Brad. Your dad is the guy to be like, the world's ending. The sky's falling.
Don't you chicken little, my dad. Don't you chicken little, my dad.
No, I'm just saying he believes he's a guy who believes things that you don't necessarily. He believes the unseen.
Yeah.
That's a fair way to put that.
Yeah, no, I can't say what I want to say right now.
Why?
Because
who's it disparaging to?
Because I have family that could listen. So in 2012, struggling science fiction writer Jackson Curtis is a chauffeur in Los Angeles for Russian billionaire Yuri Karpov.
Dude, you gotta put something behind
Jackson's former wife, Kate, and their children, Noah and Lily, live in Kate's boyfriend, the plastic surgeon and amateur pilot Gordon Silberman's house. Jackson takes Noah and Lily camping at Yellowstone National Park when they find Yellowstone Lake dried up and fenced off by the United States Army.
You're doing Clay from Shell City voice. Thanks for
I was
showing
trying
me
to
the
do
clown.
like a TMZ.
Again, this is Clay. The Crown's of Shell City.
Yeah. They are caught and brought to Adrian. They later meet conspiracy theorist and radio personality Charlie Frost, who tells Jackson of Charlie's Hapgood's Earth crust displacement theory and how the Mesoamerican long count calendar predicts that the world was going to end.
What is that politically correct sentence?
Mayans.
Mesoamerican
long count calendar, aka
that sounds
Mayan
like the people who
calendar.
can't fit in rides at Disney World.
Yeah,
Mesoamericans.
Yes, what? And that the government silence anyone attempting to warn the public. Despite his initial skepticism, Jackson begins to take Charlie's warning seriously after witnessing several signs that seem to confirm it. These include a conversation with Yuri's son, Alec, and Oleg, because he's Russian, remember? Who warn of impending disaster after Jackson drops them off at Santa Monica Airport, where people are shredding high waves and are soon going to die by a Category 10.9 magnitude earthquake, along with the separation of the San Andreas Fault. Jackson and his family reach the airport and get to the Cessna, airborne before the coast sinks into the Pacific Ocean.
Okay, so this is one of those, the scientists saw it, no one believed him. They've done every version of this.
No, as a conspiracy theorist saw it, nobody believed him. And then I
call him a scientist, you call him a conspiracy theorist. Either way, he knew that the fucking California's falling into the ocean.
Yeah, no, it was, this movie is like so fucking stupid.
Dude, the level of research you didn't do. The fact that you slopped it in somewhere before.
So fucking tired.
It took me.
The planet's crust shifts, resulting in billions of deaths and disasters worldwide, including President Wilson, who dies. He's fucking dead.
Not Tommy Will.
Big T Will.
Fuck, they got Tom. How Kamala got off.
TT Will, a.k.a. Drip Dick in the street. With the presidential line of succession broken, Carl attempts to point himself the acting commander-in-chief. Carl, what are you doing? Upon reaching the Himalayas, the Antonov's engines malfunction. As the plane touches down on a glacier, ever land on a glacier, you piece of shit? The party uses a Bentley Flying Spur stored in hold to escape, while Sasha stays in the cockpit and is killed when the jet goes over a cliff.
You couldn't have just found like the overall plot. You couldn't have hit the
with a mega tsunami approaching. You ever seen a mega tsunami approach?
This movie sounds horrible. It's a big wave. It's a big wave.
Big old wave.
Do they die in the end?
Crashing through the Himalayas. No, Carl orders the loading gates closed, though many people have not yet boarded. It's like the Titanic, women and children first.
I'm sure the scoring really makes this movie.
Oh, yeah. So Adrian persuades the captain, the other surviving world leaders, to allow more passengers aboard the Ark while Yuri falls to his death. Yuri, what are we going to do without him? They all go onto the Ark 4. As the gate closes, Tenzin is injured and Gordon is fatally crushed. What do you? I mean, can we give L in the chat to Gordon, please? I mean, fuck. So, as we all know, Tenzin's impact driver lodges in the gate mechanism, preventing it from closing completely and disabling the ship's engines. Duh. As the tsunami strikes, the Ark starts flooding. Then it's set adrift, heading for Mount Everest.
So they die?
Nope. You would think it's the all is lost moment. But Adrian rushes to clear the gears, but put the watertight door closed.
Hold on. They're on a boat.
They're on an ark. They're on an ark.
Into Mount Everest.
Yeah, because they're in the highest mountain range.
No, the highest mountain range is the guys who made this. It's a bunch of dudes sitting around being like, okay, look, the world's over. They're on an ark. It's Kilimanjaro. No, think bigger than that, Brandon. You go, Everest? Everest, exactly.
So this is completely coincidence, but the people who regain control of the ark, their names are Jackson and Noah.
People get paid
so
for
it's
this.
Noah's...
No, it's Noah's Ark. I know. People get paid for this.
27 days later.
Was that the big spin at the end? Is one guy's name was Noah?
No. It's that the water starts receding and the ark approaches the Cape of Good Hope, where the Drakensberg Mountains
San Francisco?
Now the highest mountain range on Earth. So the Drakensberg mountain range is now the highest mountain range on Earth. Adrian and Laura begin a relationship while Jackson and Kate reconcile. Isn't that just a fucking shitfest of a movie that my dad paid $2,500 for the canned food?
Wait,
based
he
off
paid
of?
20? Wait, based on he bought?
No, he thought 2012
movie merch.
No, that would be so fucking funny if my dad bought $2,500
movie
worth of 2012 movie merch.
I don't know. That's what you made it sound like.
No, he bought canned food and
Oh, he really fell into it.
Yeah, he fell into it. He bought gold and then sold it.
That's a step away from.
He thought he was going to save his family.
That's a step away from Nigerian princes. They share a wall.
I know.
It's like, hey, the world's ending.
At least you get something from these guys.
But now he seems like a not trust the media guy now. Big scorned him.
I don't know.
Yeah.
A lot has changed him.
Do you know his news intake of choice? Like when you go home, does he have
Dude, his YouTube algorithm is so crazy.
So he's not like a standard conventional news guy?
No, it's like, how do you repair a refrigerator you don't have? Also, the government is killing everyone.
No, that's what I'm talking about. Now he's not anti-government, but like let's question that once or twice.
Yeah, no, it's a fun time.
All right, I have something innocent and took fucking the 3 seconds to look something up.
Okay.
This took me 3 minutes, by the way.
I'm firing on half a brain cell.
God, you're a mo. You ever heard of the snowball? Anyway, let me intro this the same way I introed the first time. You ever heard the snowball ride is 65, dumbass?
No, I haven't.
What is snowball ride? It's 67. 65. I mean, you're calling a response from 2 seconds ago.
65. You said 67.
All right. So the fatal day 55 years ago, or whenever, that the math is, this winter, that Cumberland Avenue...
67, that was...
No, it was in 65.
65?
Yes.
Oh. 67.
55 years ago.
No, it's not 55
It's
years
55 years ago. It's 56 years ago.
No, it's not.
Isn't it?
It's like 66 years.
Well, because 65 plus 35.
So it happened in the 60s.
But then
now
plus
it's
25.
the 20s. Now it's the 2020s. So that's 60 years. So it's 61 years.
61? Where are you getting these numbers?
Because it happened in 65. It's 2026.
So that would be 35 years to get to 2000, and you add 25, which is 60. Wow, it's 61. You were right.
Yeah, fucking retard, dude. Why'd you make me pull out my calculator?
I just wanted to see it until you reached for it.
You knew it. Yeah, I hate you.
Okay, here we go. So this is one of those where I'm gonna have to sift through this guy's weird personal opinions.
What do you mean? Oh, it's one of those articles where a guy's just being like, and I think that's a hoot.
Trying to add zingers in there.
Yeah. And he was like, what?
Yeah. So here's the short version of the story. On the first day of February 1965, Knoxville experienced a sudden snowfall.
Johnny Knoxville.
Yeah.
Hey, my name's Johnny Knoxville. Welcome to Snowball Fight that's on a podcast now.
Hey, I'm black in the South. It's 1965. Welcome to Jackass.
I didn't know this was about race. I thought this was maybe a snowball fight.
Death at a snowball fight.
Yeah, I did not know that was all right.
No, it's not about race. It's not, at least I don't think.
You don't think?
I don't know. I know.
We're good at our podcast.
I know I don't.
I don't know. Let me get there.
We're getting there together as a family. Me, you, and hopefully at this point about 400 people watching at home.
What's up? Sorry, you deserve better, but unfortunately, you're not getting it.
I posted it. I go, hey guys, we're delaying the episode. It's going to come out real quick. We got a big special event going on.
We're delaying it because the pyrotechnics are late due to the snowstorm.
Oh, the pyro guy canceled. You wouldn't believe it. The lighting guy canceled. We had a really big guest lined up. He couldn't be here.
I could do pyrotechnics if you want. You want me to do pyrotechnics right now?
You spit water.
No.
No, you can't. All right, do it a little bit. But don't aim it that way. We can't even do that, right?
God fucking damn it.
Pyrotechnics.
It got all in my beer.
Our pyro's out. This guy sucks. To be fair,
I gotta wipe my beer off. I think it got in there.
You do look like a pyro guy.
I think I got Windex in my beer.
Of course you did. I've never thought about this before. If I showed up and you're like, hey,
Is
my name's...
Febreze in your beer bad?
It's definitely not great. To be fair, sometimes I spray it on my clothes if I run out of cologne. Just a little Febreze on the top on the way
That's not
out.
the same.
It's not a horrible idea. You know, yeah, beer in your Coors Light is not a great idea.
Should I dump this?
No, just wipe it off, you mo. We're in the middle of a store. Anyway, well, this guy's over here sorting it. This is why we have to be in a studio. Shit goes way out of... Ian would never let this happen. He would never let you do a prop bit like that. Stop hanging out with Carrot Top and using props.
Good man.
The short story, they were in Knoxville in 1965. They experienced They experienced a sudden snowfall worse than an inch or two, like it was originally forecast, but whether it was 5 inches or 15 inches varies with the account. The University of Tennessee was bigger than it had ever been before, with about 14,000 students, most of whom lived either on campus or a little short walk away in Fort Sanders. The demographic fact had rarely been combined with weather like this. The disruption. What are you doing? Oh my God! For those of you listening at home, I'm watching Tristan now. He's going to pour. You're drinking beer like a line cook. He's gonna pour a Coors Light into like a sauce container. Can you give me another beer from the fridge? I guess as long as we're just living like degenerates. Also, let us know if you like this format because this is really what it can be, and it used to cost us a lot less money. Look at that. Now you look like you're at like a Dodgers game. You look like you bought a suit. You look like you one of the dumbasses who got suckered into a Shohan souvenir cup.
Every time I took a sip, it smelled like Febreze.
You're just sit down, you mobag. I need you to riff in between me trying to figure out what the hell the story is. First of all, don't ever try and come to me. Either do or don't.
You make it hard. The photos you send me are really ambiguous.
Either take something off or put something on.
Stop teasing me. Okay, so
the distribution can make you wonder about the context of the student unrest of the 60s. America was anxious about racial unrest. Okay, it is. It's about racism.
I'm glad it's changed.
Yeah,
I'm glad it's changed.
To be fair, this is what they're saying. This is what they're saying America was about in the 60s.
Dude, Tell me if it's a white versus black snowball fight, that's just crazy.
Yeah, no.
If it's a white versus... First off, white people have the advantage.
Yes, but once everything goes
You can
numb,
see them against the snow.
it's like Boise State wearing blue jerseys at home.
Yeah, you can't do that, dude. It's
Okay,
the Raiders in a whiteout.
I can't see shit
I
out.
can't see shit.
Fuck. That's why the Broncos lost on Sunday. Once it started snowing, you couldn't see a Patriot nowhere.
No.
Oh, God damn it. So tell me how this is any different from today. The 1960s, it was America was anxious. It was about racial unrest, the nuclear arms race, and a strange new war in Indochina. Indochina. Indochina.
Indochina.
All these goddamn Indo-Chinese.
Sure.
Sounds like a pepper. An Indochine pepper.
Yeah.
Is that the stuff that comes with Papa John's?
No, those are pepperoncinos.
Those are... but it's
Those are good.
all right.
What? I used to work there, and I would just take one out of the bucket and just fucking...
Oh, I made a hard R joke. I go, no, those are, and I pause because it was Papa, and you go, oh, those are good. I go, huh? What? Yeah, the baby boom was going to college. Never before had so many adolescents been concentrated in situations where they so thoroughly outnumbered the adults who were usually in charge. Snow began falling in the middle of the day on Monday, February 1st. The Weather Bureau predicted a couple of inches. Don't they always? Frigid temperatures close to zero. Some institutions, including UT, closed early. It snowed much more than that, several inches. The combination of freedom and the novelty of big snow naturally resulted in sledding down the hill on borrowed garbage can lids and snowball fights in the street. So it starts off real, just whatever.
Humble. Very fun, very Jack Frost type of activities.
It didn't take long before the blacks. No, before snowballs.
He wrote that?
This is one of his quips.
This is verbatim.
Yeah. It didn't take long before...
And then the nightmen came.
God damn, I swear to God, I seen a nigger throw a snowball a quarter mile out there. It's just like, yo, what the...
Oh, that's so crazy.
The term nigger to me is so good. It's just, when your accent is so thick.
I honestly just thought you just said a hard R, and it made me laugh so hard.
I did, but in like the most Alabama inbred.
Yeah.
Oh, you got damn niggers. You're like, what?
What?
It said like okra, like fried niggers. All right, so
That's so fun.
like how it says the combination of freedom and the novelty.
No, you ain't. Quarter mile? No, you ain't.
Hey, different water.
Cletus always long in the tooth with these stories.
Yeah, different water applies to frozen too, boy. It's like, geez, all right.
They can they can boil water with their mind.
Did you know that they run
Shut the fuck up.
Did you know they run 2 degrees hotter than us? No, it's true. The color black is 2 degrees colored. Warmer than the color
No,
black.
I've been to college. You worked HVAC there, motherfucker. Don't even act like.
It's a vocational.
But I see 'em.
It's a vocational
But
school.
I see him.
I seen them. It didn't take long before snowballs were aimed not at snowballers, that does sound like black kids in the snow, but at cars driven by people.
Sorry. It's a guy in full, like, Sean John White.
That's a snowballer, yeah. Shit, who says I can't go outside clubbing in the winter?
Nah, bro.
Snowballer.
Nah, bro. I love layers.
Layers
You
ain't
never
shit.
seen a snowballer like me in this bit before?
Shit, where the hers at?
Yeah. You're...
It says
You never seen Timberland so white in your goddamn life.
So the snowballers started throwing snowballs at cars. An estimated 200 students, 500 by some accounts, mainly males, obviously for the boys,
Duh.
enjoyed the rare anarchy, throwing snowballs at anything that moved. Then going further, breaking one boundary to push at another. Several motorists complained of broken windows. One bus driver claimed snowballers broke 12 windows in his bus and then forced the door open and threw more snowballs inside.
Hell yeah,
Have you
dude.
seen that Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs clip where Finn runs through the house and
Dude,
just fucking,
where he...
it's a murder scene?
Yeah, where it's a very realistic killing a family.
Family goes in and the mom drops to her knees.
Yeah, no, it's basically shot like Born Identity.
Yeah, it falls in all in one shot. It just goes in a coop.
Yeah! yeah, just going. It like hits the kid between the eyes, and he like gets to his knees and hits his face on the ground.
So these kids did this in real life. They just showed up.
Dude, that was one of the funniest fucking. I can't wait to show my kids or like my nephew.
Yeah.
Funny.
There's a leak in the boat.
That's the second one.
Is it?
Yeah. The one where he has to build an entire like thing and he just plays one cat video for the lady. She's like, I can't believe I've been watching this for 13 hours. He's like, pretty crazy, huh? Just carrying all this stuff in the background.
Where was I at? A policeman trying to control traffic at 17th Street had to retreat when he was pelted with snowballs. What? What are these? The French do not have guns? 3 people would be a low number. If you started throwing snowballs,
you can start a national emergency in France if you just get enough guys to throw snowballs at like whatever glass pyramids out front of the Louvre.
The problem is, you ever seen a French guy try and throw something?
How do I feel when I'm holding my cigarette?
I will not put down my espresso.
You know, your cigarette is gross and American. Mine is longer with the same amount of tobacco, but they're very thin.
So stupid. The police got 117 calls for help that afternoon, 67 of them from Cumberland Avenue motorists. But police cruisers were pelted as thoroughly as old...
We got shots fired! Shots fired!
Yeah, but they got pelted the same when they would drive by on motorcycles. Nobody could do much about it. Gangs of young men coordinated to pick up small cars with the helpless drivers inside.
This is a militia.
Also, small cars in the 1960s were boats. This isn't a goddamn smart car. This is...
Nah, you could flip a Ford Pinto. If you got like 8 guys, you could go on one side and just be like, ah, and flip a Ford Pinto.
It's not F-150. One reporter remarked that the scene of pocket anarchy was something midway between a carnival and a nightmare. One man named Roland Lawson, 58.
Nightmare.
Yeah, nightmare.
It's nightmare.
That's what I said.
No, you said nightmare.
It's a nightmare.
No.
That's a nightmare.
No.
It's type dragon.
No.
A longtime employee of the Roland, a longtime employee of the Fulton Silphone factory on 3rd Creek, had just gotten off work early at 3. The safety-minded father of 5, grandfather of 12.
Oh my God.
Jesus.
These kids be fucking.
Wanted to get chains for his tires before things could get any worse. Eastbound on Cumberland.
I'm getting the fuck out of here.
He, and I quote, ran the gauntlet. What's good, Pimp?
Cooler Daniel is here.
He ran the gauntlet. This sounds horrible. Are they putting rocks in these? Sorry, I lost my spot. Ran the gauntlet of unexpected snowballers and just emerged on the other side.
It reminds me of when Santa Claus came out for one of the Philadelphia games. They threw batteries at him.
Yeah. That'll happen to the Suns mascot. That would happen to from time to time. So anyway, this guy runs by the snowballers and then runs into a pole that's sticking up.
You got Dave's.
That's not bad.
Dude, they got bought out. So I hope it's... What? Yeah, Dave's got bought out.
What does that mean for them?
It means that I think that quality production is going to go down.
Oh, fuck.
Well, I hope it's still good.
It still tastes good right now.
Yeah. Enjoy it while it lasts.
So this fool ran into a pole, the guy driving the car.
Daniel, do you think he likes me? Oh, no, he's back.
Oh, geez, fuck. Okay, I missed something. Wow. Way to not build at all. He had just emerged on the other side.
Is it just straight up raw reporting after that?
Yeah, so the guy ran into the pole. A state trooper on the scene.
A state trooper ran into a pole on
No. The
motorcycle?
guy, the father of 5, grandfather of 12, ran into a pole, and the state troopers came
in his car?
Yeah, and found him dead because the kids were throwing snowballs at him. He ran into a pole and fucking died.
They had to unbury him from a snowman that was sitting in the front seat.
Yeah, the doctors at the UT hospital determined he died of a heart attack. So he hit the thing and didn't die immediately, and then had a heart attack.
Who the fuck can predict that?
Right. When his wife was called to the hospital,
you throw 19 fucking snowballs that day, and one gives a guy a heart attack. What the fuck? Come on, that's me.
Oh wait, fuck! I lost my spot. No, I didn't. I have it. When his wife was called to the hospital, she was pelted with snowballs too. They killed her husband and hit the bitch up with snowballs on the way.
You ain't even safe, bitch.
I'm gonna spin the block, get little misses.
I'll have you know.
Bro, this is crazy. She said it was awful. She blamed her husband's death on shock. About 2 hours later, a tractor-trailer truck drove along the same route.
What if it wasn't even shock based off of like suddenly like his windshield getting obstructed? He was just like the snowball champion of his like
just went,
no one's ever got me.
Fuck.
Just
There's no point anymore.
just into a light post.
So about 2 hours later, a tractor-trailer truck drove along the same route bound for Cincinnati with a load of frozen chickens. Behind the wheels, a young man named William Douglas Willett, son of a tenant farmer. He helped his dad in Greene County with the farm. He had a perfect driving record. Driving up from Georgia, he was stymied by the snow and tried to dead reckon an alternate route for his rig eastbound along Knoxville's Highway 70. Unfamiliar with Cumberland Avenue, he stopped by a red light at 17th. This is literally the hood, and I know all these kids are white. This is like Atlanta hood rules. You don't stop at red lights, you will die. So he stopped. Accounts of what happened next demonstrate a little other than how fallible witness. Okay, so basically, whoever saw this,
red lights are stop signs.
it can only be so true. Some say he got out of his cab, shouting his displeasure with the snowballing and holding a .22 pistol. Took deliberate aim at a fleeing young man and fired. Other claims Willett was forcefully pulled out of the cab. Oh, so this is fucking Rodney King. The dude who got pulled out of his...
This is so different from Rodney King.
The guy who got pulled out of his truck in the riots and beat to death?
Yeah, by police.
No, who am I thinking of? There was a guy during those riots because Rodney King died. There was a white truck driver.
Rodney King didn't die.
Not Rodney King. The truck driver died. Because Rodney King got beat, there was like black people rioting in LA, and there was a truck driver that was driving through, and he famously just got pulled out of his fucking cab and beat to death by a gang of black people. This is reverse Rodney King.
Truck
Driver death Rodney King. There's a video. It's pretty fucking crazy.
death.
Rodney King.
Oh, yeah, it does come up.
It's fucking crazy. I guess watch it to know I'm right.
Oh, on Reginald Denny.
Yeah, that's what it is. I knew it was like an admiral or something. Just a normal ass dude got
beaten during the 1992 Los Angeles riots. God damn.
Yeah. So this is reverse that essentially. They pulled this fool out of his cab, which is crazy how the stories vary. One is he got reverse Rodney King, and then the other one is he jumped out of his car and said, "I'm tired of this horse shit," and just started firing.
You throwing snowballs at me, son?
Yeah, based on the setting, the region, and the year it is, I'm going to go with the first one.
No one is worth death.
These are snowballs, too. Are there batteries in these that I don't know about? Or are these kids just throwing frozen water?
No, because if you get it, you could probably crack a windshield.
But that makes you go, whoa!
It should not. That is not warranted.
One guy died already.
Let me tell you. That reaction is not warranted.
A guy had a heart attack because his windshield got hit with snowballs.
Should a kid have to show up to court and get scared really bad? Yeah. You'll never do that again. But also at the same time, you don't deserve to get shot by a .22 caliber, which is basically...
it'll just kill you in the worst. It'll take the longest amount of time to kill you. The odds that that's a one-hitter
pinballs through your body.
That wouldn't even fracture. That would go through your skull, but not kill you. You'd just be a veg on the ground.
Yeah.
Others claim Willett was forcibly pulled out of his cab and attacked with snowballs and shot wildly in self-defense. What's known is that at some point the driver fired a shot towards the students. The one he hit was a freshman named Marnell Goodman.
God damn, he didn't want to be there that night.
He's an 18-year-old folk music guitar artist.
Is he really?
Yeah, he died.
God.
He was carried into a nearby drugstore, Evan Sundries.
How do they know about his folk music guitar career?
In 1960.
What the fuck?
They're just trying to sell the paper.
Did he leave a print?
Everyone's something.
Did he leave an imprint? Does he have any OGs, originals that became like...
It's like...
It sounds like you killed fucking Bruce Springsteen.
Who owns his unreleased masters?
Oh my gosh. They started releasing stuff after he died, like XXX Tentacion.
Yeah, post from the grave or whatever.
Yeah, post-homies.
Yeah, so he got carried into basically a CVS. Volunteers tried to keep him alive.
Post-hom.
I didn't even give it a shot. I know the word, but didn't give it a shot. An ambulance arrived and got him to Fort Sanders Hospital. He was pronounced dead on arrival. Meanwhile, Willett, his face swollen by the beating he'd gotten from the crowd, was arrested for murder. So a guy just driving a truck ended up killing a kid.
You should get beat up after that.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it isn't crazy.
I'm just saying the whole situation. This guy was just a kid just driving, thinking his
And being like, there's a car right there. Who knew if his was the one that pissed him off? Because say if it landed all on the front of his cab and there's like one or two that hit the windshield, those are probably the one that ticked him off.
I could see if the guy in the Pinto gets out, you could really fuck something
You
up.
flipped his car.
No. The guy was in a semi truck and got out. The semi truck's not
That's what I'm
affected by
saying.
snowballs
Semi
at
truck
all.
has no right.
That's what to get
Yeah,
out. And
semi truck
start
has no
shooting.
right.
That's crazy. They said, according to police, cried like a baby. The dude when he learned he had caused the death. He said he didn't know what the mob was up to, feared for his life, and fired when he thought it was a warning shot. To be fair, yeah, there's a mob throwing shit at you. You're like, what is this? Who knows?
Yeah, to be fair, like you're not really cued into like as much as we are. Like you say, if there's just like if you're just a truck driver and you have no internet and you're just driving into Minnesota right now,
And randomly 17 people. No, they said there was like 200. 200 people just start winging shit at you. I'm clutching. If I have it, I'm clutching. What
I
else?
don't know.
I'm not hopping out of the car for sure because that's where the safety's at. But it's sitting right there in case someone wants to get
I would
active.
fire it into the air and kill the kid that when that bullet comes down from.
Trace that one. So the next day brought news of a third death from the same icy riot. A man named Walter Lee Yao
3 people have died.
said he was also a truck driver who had been right behind Willem's truck. He was 55, driving another load.
Willem shot him too.
I think Willem had ulterior
just
motives.
shooting Willie. Everybody get away from my car.
Goes used car blow up guy with the gun, just starts falling all
Yeah.
over. When he saw what happened, he got out to help and was hit in the side of the head with an especially hard packed snowball that may have had a rock.
You got rock snowballed?
Have you been seeing all these memes now of like, or I get all these reels where it's like, where you're like having a Nerf fight and the first time you see one of those yellow balls buzz by and then it makes it where it's like, did you ever do that when you were growing up where Nerf switched to the hard tips? There was a definitive switch where they switched. There was the hard tip ones and they had these little.
We had
yellow
already
balls.
evolved into airsoft guns.
False. You were just not shooting airsoft guns primarily in the house at 7 years old.
No, we lived in the desert. We would go into the ditch and
Okay, so
play
what did you do?
airsoft wars.
But what did you shoot in the house? You just didn't have Nerf guns? So
No.
shooting outside was the only option? So
Yeah.
you just didn't have any fun guns inside? Well, I feel so bad for you. You're trying to be cool right now.
No, because you had no fun
you're
guns
looking
at-
like a fool.
You had no fun guns
I
outside.
had real guns, pussy. What are you talking about?
Go shoot your fucking friends in the ditch with real guns,
I
dickhead.
grew up going to shoot like
go play
once a
fake
month.
war with real guns.
I know you and your guys were so cool with your airsoft guns or whatever, but me and my cowboy family were shooting real guns. Cool guy.
So do we.
So you never...
We had a 22 LR and a Mosin Nagant 360. 365. What is the what?
How
308.
much dust were those collecting? You weren't taking those
No.
out in the field.
We would take them out. And the thing is, my dad was like, it was a Mosin Nagant that it was like a Soviet rifle he bought online. That was like the serial number went back to the Battle of Stalingrad.
That's what I'm saying. It's
And
like a relic.
the thing is, he didn't want to get a kit for it, so it was just like raw metal and like wood, and he's just like, here, fire this, and he's like, congratulations, you're in World War II, and it would hurt your fucking shoulder so bad. And then you'd be like, oh, can I fire your buddy's AR-15? Because we would go with him like to like all of his other friends who worked at THQ at the time to their, you shoot them all.
Guys with real guns.
Yeah, and then I'm like
Show
firing
up.
like a M5.
Yeah, daddy.
This is a 9 millimeter. Just be like, this doesn't hurt at all.
Yeah,
Why?
yeah. Technology has come a long way.
Yeah, I'm like, why did we buy the crazy old gun?
Because I like the nostalgia.
Because I want our house to smell like Cosmoline for fucking 3 weeks
Why don't
straight.
you just buy a musket while you're at it?
Yeah,
Honestly, a musket would be chill. Above your fireplace, a fucking 6-foot musket.
that's
with a
too much.
With a bayonet.
I'd rather have like a
Just the bayonet.
like an M1 Grand.
Yeah,
That'd be tight.
They make similar new that gun today still hasn't really changed that much. They make like modern versions of those.
I
They're
know.
actually like pretty similar. All right. Anyway, so these kids actually killed someone with a rock and a snowball. The icy icy blow badly hurt Yao's ear. Wait, so they
We put diamonds in that shit, bro. We had some THC diamonds. We put that shit, bro. This is the iciest blunt. Yo, this icy blunt killed a motherfucker, bro.
This moon rocks.
Yo, bro, he took the moon rocks to the side of the head. Someone put the moon rock in a snowball and hit him with it.
We got exotic banana backwoods and moon rocks, but be careful because it just killed Mr. Yao last week.
It just killed a man. He was a truck driver.
It's the type of shit that... No, motherfucker, death.
Yeah, no. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah.
Like death? No, death.
No, death.
Death. Like you ain't gonna be able to hear shit. Okay, so they killed Mr. Chow. It's Yao. They hit him in the ear, and he said gave him such a terrible headache that the next day he sought help at the Christianberry Infirmary on Church. Hey, Mr. Yao got hit in the head by a rock snowball.
Help!
It was a what? It was a respected ear, nose, and throat clinic on Walnut Street, fondly known for its 70 years of lobby parrot Bobby. For its 70-year-old lobby parrot, Bobby. Oh, weird comma spot. So they have a parrot? You know how pissed I'd be?
He has a lobby
They
parrot?
have a lobby parrot. His name's Bobby. It's 7 years old.
If I have internal brain bleeding, you think I want to hear...
Lobby parrot, Bobby.
15 more minutes.
Copay, $25. Fucking motherfucker. That's what it is. It was 70 years old in 1965. That thing was saying...
Yeah. Bend over and take this, Dick. Be like, don't, no. Hey, Bobby.
No, I was talking like, when we start serving the mudbloods. Insert slur. Insert slur here.
Not one in my lobby.
Yeah. The whistle's good.
Yeah.
They observed Yao. They said he had a head injury. They gave him some drugs to help with the pain. As he got up to leave, Yao fainted. Damn, he got so close. Doctors tried to keep him alive, but finally pronounced him dead.
His brain's been bleeding for like 12 hours.
From a rock.
From a
You think
rock.
the kid that threw it said got him?
It's not a boulder.
Yeah.
It's a rock.
Yeah, got him.
Good evening.
A medical examiner gave the preliminary assessment that he had suffered a cracked skull when hit with the projectile and died of a concussion.
Holy shit.
Jesus Christ. The incident divided the community. Some local drivers who had survived the gauntlet declared that if they had been carrying guns...
Do you think they had bumper stickers that said I'm a survivor?
I survived the gauntlet.
Yeah, I survived
Survivor
the snowball gauntlet.
You think you can get a discount? It's like, do you guys do a survivor's discount here? Because Denny's does down the road.
But you know what I would do if I was throwing snowballs? I'd order pizza to my house and then just set up just the ultimate flank.
Jesus Christ. But the plight of Yao, no college boy, but a poor working man, the Good Samaritan killed when he got out of his cab to try and help, seemed a simpler story with a purely innocent victim and elicited the sympathy of the community. The UT president, Andy Holt, pledged $100 to an effort to raise money to bury Yao.
I mean, don't break the bank, buddy.
You're a full university.
I mean, what the fuck?
In an effort to raise money.
Are you putting a down payment on a house, pal? I mean, stop being so generous.
We made an effort. We raised $17.
I mean, really. That's pathetic for back then.
Yeah. The police appealed to the public to help them find the assailant, floating the idea of the rewarding the people in the days to come.
We're gonna reward you half of the price that we sent to the
It's
other guy.
1965. We're going to give you $5, and
We're
that's a
gonna give
big
you
deal.
$5 and a nice Coca-Cola.
Yeah, it says, however, as a detective looked into the third dead man's story, that innocent bystander was the one who started to look fishy. In the week's records, Yao's identity seemed as a fluid thing. The first time he's referred to in the New Sentinel, Yao is described as a pre-law student who witnessed the violence from a second-floor apartment,
wow.
but somehow got struck in the ear by a snowball. What an arm on whoever threw that.
Holy shit.
That was apparently a reporter's mix-up. Yao described himself as a truck driver passing through, heading into either Lexington or Minneapolis, or both. That wasn't clear. That wasn't exactly true either. Acquaintances contacted by police revealed that Yao liked to describe himself as a truck driver, but was really a freight handler or helper who assisted in loading and unloading
Stolen
trucks.
valor?
I mean, isn't that karma, right?
Truck stolen valor.
It's so funny that you die in such a pussy way, too, for doing such a pussy stolen.
No, I'm supporting my local truck driver. No, I'm here, too. Anyway, with Snowball. And
I've also
then
never heard of a truck. My dad works in truck. I've never heard of a truck.
the last thing you hear is just being like, John. Like you're on the Pirates of the Caribbean ride? That fucking sucks.
Yeah. Okay, but that was basically it. And then, long story short, they made a bunch of arrests. Like 3 or 4 kids got arrested. They pinpointed the kid who threw the snowball at Yale. He got 17 years.
How the fuck did they pinpoint him?
Because people ratted him out. They started rounding people up.
Oh my god!
Started asking questions. These are college kids. You think they're going to sit there and stand on business, look 15 in the face, and not snitch? No, they sang like the Tommy the. They sang
like Bobby.
Yeah, they sang like
Bobby the Parrot.
Yeah, they go, who was it? They pointed.
15 to life.
Yeah, so the truck driver, the first one who shot at people, got arrested.
He killed a kid.
He was kind of justified. Not right, but he was kind of justified.
No way was he justified.
To put out a warning shot, he thought it was a warning shot. That's why I'm saying it's
into
justified.
A crowd. A warning shot into a crowd.
I'm sure he thought it was going to be higher than it was sideways and way down.
Yeah.
Way down.
You can do a warning shot way above your head.
Yeah.
You're doing the shot. You can angle that.
It was a warning shot. It warned the rest of these motherfuckers to get and
Warn the rest of these motherfuckers I'm willing to kill a child.
So he got arrested, that guy got arrested, and those are the only 2 arrests made. 3 total kills, though. They never found the person who allegedly threw the snowball at the first guy's car to get him to run into a tree.
That is a
and
bar
have
story.
A heart attack.
That is a bar story somewhere.
Yo, I'm pretty sure I killed... You ever tell you I killed a man once? What?
I think I clocked a guy.
One time in college, I threw a snowball with a fucking rock in it, and the guy had a heart attack and died.
He died because I'm so good at snowballs.
Yeah, more of the story. I could throw... You see that ball over there?
Yeah.
You want to see me throw it over the mountains?
Yeah. You want to see me run back to that rock? You want to see me do it again?
Oh, sweet Jesus. All right, well, that's the story of... I don't know why that's not turning on. That makes me so sad. All right, give me 2 seconds.
Oh, wait.
Oh,
hello.
I needed to read the
I've seen this
Patreon
photo. I
names.
was there at that photo. Mm-hmm. The photo of Daniel and his beautiful wife. Uh-huh. Did it just shut off forever now? Did it shut off forever? No, it's right there. No, type in your stuff. Yeah. Come on, type it in. Daniel's password is I love cum 1 2 3.
All right. As
Why
always,
would you say that?
Who's breaking in? And also, what's on here?
Oh my god, how much fucking system updates do you have to go through, guy?
Takes a lot to keep this thing fucking up and going.
It doesn't seem like it. Why is Jonathan Gerber texting you?
I keep up with Gerbs.
Why do you keep up with Gerber?
Because
I mean, that's fair.
Because I owe him $50 because he did my show that I headlined in Phoenix 2 months ago. But this man doesn't have Venmo. He doesn't have Zelle. He doesn't have any way for me to pay him. And so he tried
That's a red flag on his part.
He tried to make a Venmo and he said it didn't work. And I asked him.
That's not true.
I asked him what bank he had. He said Bank of America. I go, oh, they can do Zelle. He goes, nah, I don't want to fiddle around with all that. I'm like, okay.
You have zero fiddling to do.
So now I'm just waiting for him to be on a show with Densmore so I can have Densmore pay him $50 and I can give Densmore $50. And this is him giving me updates every time he's almost been booked on a show with Densmore. If I'm being real, he's never been almost close to being booked.
Yeah.
He goes, I hit up the booker of the club to see if I can get on. I go, brother, I don't know how you do this.
I would have, if you would have let me know, I would have met up with him while I was in town.
Oh yeah, sweet Jesus. Anyway, we're if you like what you're watching, and I mean, what's going on here? Why is this going so slow?
What is your fucking?
It's going slow. Also,
what is your bullshit?
I'm trying to say we're at an all-time high on the Patreon as far as active listeners. We appreciate you. If you like the episode or you like this, join Patreon. It's $4 for the basic level, 10 for the top tier. But the top tier is where you get the fun carrot top stories. Also, change your name to something fun. We read it out at the end of the episode. Right now, we got a few new ones. We got James Vaughn. Welcome to the team. Joshua, how you doing? Let's see here. I don't think too many names.
Carl reassured me that he'll be back on the Patreon soon.
That's great. Bama, in fact, got handled. I know. My predictions are great. And we got, why are trees so much more fun to pee on or near? Agreed, Stefan. I appreciate it.
It's inner dog mentality.
I like a nice tree piss. I prefer a bush piss, though.
Pissing on a tree is fun, but also the splashback on your shoes, not great.
Why are you standing that close?
Because I like to be close to the tree. Usually I pull down my pants fully and I let my cock push up against the tree, like flush. And I piss directly into my underwear.
All right. Fucking weirdo. Yeah, and that's it. And then Carl hasn't changed this from the last time. Carl,
Yeah,
nothing
because
beats...
he's that bank account is no longer available.
To Carl?
Yeah.
Did he call the Jews and have them unfreeze it?
No, he just got a new card.
Oh. Well, God damn it, Carl, get back. She's the best Patreon member we've had.
Come on, Carl.
Did
I don't
miss-
want to touch your finger.
Oh, there's a whole second page. I forget this sometimes because we have so many now. There's a second page.
Oh.
Daniel trying to be a delivery man after surgery. We had that. And that's about it. But tell a friend about the cast. We appreciate you. We'll be back in the regular studio next week. We're recording that tomorrow behind the scenes. And we're going to record Internal Affairs right now. Tell a friend. We'll see you guys later.
Bye.